1 decade after Rachel Syriacs disappeared, people are hoping the search finally comes to an end.
Crews are scouring the banks of the James River just east of Huron and north of Highway 14. It's an area that crews have searched before.
KELOLAND's Summer Roddershot is just back from Huron, where she spoke with a neighbor who's been watching the search unfold.
At this point, the South Dakota Attorney General won't say if searchers have found anything. But in a statement, Marty Jackley did tell us that his office is continuing to receive and follow leads on Rachel Syriac's disappearance. It's been 10 years since Rachel Syriac was last seen alive. On the anniversary of her disappearance, the Attorney General once again asked the public for tips. That request got people talking in Huron.
There started to be a lot of pictures and comments on Facebook about it.
As promised, investigators are following up on every tip and lead.
We got a call from the sheriff about a week ago, and he said the dive team had thought they had found something or were suspicious they had found something. And could they go onto our land to get down to the river?
Today, Becky Freeman also allowed our cameras on her land to see what's happening on her neighbor's property. Crews are using boats as they search along the banks of the James River. There's a temporary shelter on the shore. Authorities searched the same area several years ago, but didn't find what they were looking for. This time, locals are wondering if the search for Syriacs will finally come to an end.
Can I say the word creepy? I don't know. It's just strange to if it does in fact end up being her. I think her name is Rachel Syriac. It's just odd to think that if it is her, that someone has been there for 10 years and no one knew it.
In Beadle County, Summer Roddershot, KELOLAND News.
Now, to give you some background on this case, we first told you about Rachel Syriac on December 13th of 2013. That's when authorities asked the public to help find her.
They initially said she was last seen more than a month earlier on November 6th while working a temp job in Mitchell. Investigators later learned Rachel was last seen on November 13th, the same day she picked up Brad Syriac from jail. He'd been serving time for violating a protection order. Authorities say Brad was the last person to see Rachel alive.
Rachel reportedly dropped him off at a friend's farm, the same property officials are searching today. Court documents show that Rachel and Brad had a rocky relationship and were in the process of getting a divorce. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll take a closer look at the case that sent Brad Syriac to jail. Court documents say Rachel was afraid that he would kill her. However, he was never charged in connection with her disappearance.